A sweet little cat was cooking in her tiny kitchen, preparing a meal with so much love. The delicious smell of hot chow mein filled the entire house. The children were standing by the door, their mouths watering with excitement. The cat carefully stirred the food. She transferred the vegetables from one plate to another, then took a small bite to taste it. This tastes so good, she smiled. The children watched impatiently. Soon everyone gathered around the table. Steaming hot chow mein was served. The kids happily began eating, laughing and enjoying every bite. After the meal, the cat filled a box with cookies and said, "Finish your food first, then you can have tea." Everyone sat together and started drinking tea. But oh no, the tea didn't have enough sugar. So they sipped it slowly, making funny faces and laughing together. After that, they all washed the dishes. The children splashed water everywhere, and the little mouse ran away without even using soap. The cat started chopping tomatoes because it was time to cook another vegetable dish. The children watched closely, learning carefully. Next came the bread. The cat kneaded the dough gently. Soft, round, warm rotis were being made. Then she bathed the children, drying them with towels and hugging them lovingly. Later, the cat went to water the fields. A cold breeze was blowing, and the smallest child was shivering. Suddenly, Tiger Grandpa appeared, speeding in a jeep instead of his motorcycle. He seemed to be in a big hurry. Meanwhile, the cat looked a little sad. She filled water from the tap and poured it into the river so the ducks could swim and cool off in the fresh water. Rain started pouring down. The children sat inside a tractor holding umbrellas. They hid near the wet mud while the mouse played happily in the rain. A baby monkey was crying. His mother had gone missing. The cat gently picked him up and rocked him to sleep. But then, a fire broke out in the forest. The flames grew higher and stronger. The cat started running. The entire forest was burning. Just then, Pig Maharaj came rushing in with a water tank attached to his tractor. But it was already too late. The cat began moving the burnt wooden logs away. The monkey tried to put out a burning lamp, but the fire was too strong. Everyone was trying together to save the forest. Will they succeed in saving it?
Now they began building a small hut using wooden sticks and dried grass. The cat worked quickly, tying everything together carefully. Meanwhile, someone was pouring water to put out the fire. Splash after splash, the flames slowly started calming down. After the fire was under control, the children gathered near the river. One little duckling held up a mobile phone. "Let's take a selfie." Click. Suddenly, many ducks jumped into the river at once, splashing everywhere and diving into the water together. And now we move ahead. "Oh no, why is everyone running in panic?" "Look, look, run!" someone shouted. The cat suddenly started laughing and playing. The children were having so much fun on a big road vehicle that looked like a ship. They were pretending it was a sailing adventure. It looked so exciting. The cat followed behind them. Suddenly, "Run, run! Tiger Grandpa is coming. He might scold you." "Oh no, you'll get soaked in the rain. Run faster." But wait, why is the cat starting a fire in the jungle again? Oh, she just launched a rocket into the sky. It zoomed upward with a loud whoosh. Then water began spraying everywhere, soaking the entire road. "Hey, are you washing my motorcycle or trying to attack me?" Tiger Grandpa shouted jokingly. He quickly grabbed his motorcycle and sped away, racing down the road. No one knew what had gotten into him. Everyone was laughing, running, shouting. The whole place was filled with chaos and fun. What will happen next? Stay tuned for the next exciting episode. He used to speak very nicely and politely, but suddenly he became very angry. Now what should we do? Yes, I'll help you float. All of you climb on and swim your way out. I'm going to fill up my tanker with all the water from this river today. Just wait and see. Oh no, now I'm going to cause a flood in the river. I'll splash the water everywhere. Oh no, my tractor is stuck in the mud. How is the cat going to pull it out now? With great strength, the cat pulled the tractor out of the mud. She pushed and pulled with all her power. "We'll have to splash all this water out," she said. "If not in the field, then somewhere else." Later, the cat was back in her kitchen cooking again. This time, she was preparing a special cake for her baby. She carefully built a beautiful cake castle, layer by layer, tall and magical. It looked like a royal palace made of cake. Then she decorated it with delicious chocolate on top. It looked absolutely amazing. Soon, her little kitten came in. He looked at the glowing lights and popped many of the tiny balloons around it. He was laughing and having so much fun. Then suddenly, oh no! The kitten started smashing the cake. He broke the cake castle completely. Pieces went everywhere, but he was laughing happily. He thought breaking it was so much fun. Just then, the cat walked in. She froze. Her beautiful cake castle was destroyed. What happened here? She shouted in shock. But then, something surprising happened. The little kitten slowly started fixing the cake. He tried to rebuild it carefully. He shaped it again as nicely as a way. She smiled, hugged her baby tightly, and said, "You rebuilt the whole cake. I'm so proud of you." She kissed him lovingly. And then, what do you think the kitten did next? He smiled mischievously, took a tiny piece of cake, and gently fed it to his mother. Both of them started laughing together, and the cake castle became even sweeter than before.
The two little kittens looked at each other. Then, together, very carefully, they began rebuilding the cake. Side by side, they shaped it again, smoothing the cream, fixing the layers, and placing the chocolate back on top. Slowly, the cake castle stood tall once more. The mother cat sat quietly, watching them with soft eyes. Her heart was full of pride. When the cake was finally ready, both kittens smiled happily. They took a small bite. It tastes even better now. Soon, they both started eating the cake together. One of the kittens became so happy that he began to dance. He twirled around, jumped up and down, and moved his tiny paws in excitement. He danced joyfully, full of energy and laughter. The mother cat walked over, hugged him tightly, and said softly, "My dear son, you are so wonderful. You are my little king. I made this cake just for you. Go ahead, enjoy it, my child." Then, after their sweet celebration, the cat took her children to the fields to pick fresh tomatoes. It was raining gently. Everyone held umbrellas and sat together in the field, hiding playfully among the crops. Suddenly, Tiger Grandpa arrived, driving very fast. He tried to scare everyone just for fun. The children squealed and laughed. The cat grabbed her kittens and ran playfully across the field. Everyone was laughing, running, and enjoying the rainy day together. And with love, laughter, and a little bit of chaos, their beautiful day came to an end.